Hello everyone, I'm CJ Recker. I'm VP of Marketing for 5-Star Break Time Solutions. Welcome to the Break Room Playbook. This episode we're going to be diving into some of the questions we've gotten around our Refive Market app. Some of those are tough. We're going to answer those, no sugarcoating it. Let's get into it. All right, so question number one. So user 22117 asks, it takes far too long to receive the verification code. After waiting, I've now hit resend numerous times. So I've just deleted the app and I'll bring my own. Maybe that's own lunch, not sure. But you know, the emails are intended to come immediately. If they're not, like typically that's gone to your junk mail. That's usually the issue that we find. Sometimes it's bad internet or bad cell service wherever you are. 15 minutes seems like a long time for that, so probably not the case for this one. Otherwise, you maybe misspelled your email. So that would be the kind of the three reasons why you may be experiencing that issue. But the reason why we want your email, that's how we communicate with you about the awesome offers and new features that come out in the app. That's one of the main ways that we're able to communicate with users to show you the value that we're bringing with Refive. So, all right, Draven asks, or says, doesn't work half as well or look half as nice as their old app, but yet they keep raising prices of their products. I will say that we have added more features and functions to the new app than the old one. Maybe Draven doesn't like those, but I guess we can't please everybody. In regards to pricing, like everything else across most other food categories, we do have to adjust pricing every now and again. Typically that's because our prices and costs have increased from our suppliers. You know, we like to pay our people a fair wage as well, and so sometimes that does translate to the consumers. Unfortunately, when we compare ourselves against our most closely related industry, we feel like we are in most categories about the same or a little bit lower than that, and so we feel like we're offering a fair value. And would also encourage Draven to check out the exclusive offers that come in the app, as well as join the rewards program. Then you'll get some stuff for free. All right, so Daniel asks, there is not a need for having to fund a wallet app, or the app should just charge to a card directly. Fair point, and this app is built as a preloaded account drawdown balance app, but there is the ability for a user to download the app, load a card to it, and then just start using it to make purchases, and you'll carry a zero balance versus continuing to load and then draw that balance down. So Daniel, you can do that. If you didn't experience that, I'm sorry, but the app can do what you're asking about. All right, so Jesse Fun asks, it won't let you purchase anything without adding a minimum of $10. I have to use this app for work, for vending, and it worked perfectly fine, but now you have to add $10 as minimum to purchase anything. So this is potentially true and untrue. If you are adding value to your account, you do have a $10 minimum to load your account, and really that's because right now our average purchase is $6, and so if we were to have you load anything below that, most people would need to do a reload during that same transaction anyway, and so that's why we have it at $10. Okay, so Bobby asks, or just states, just being honest, the prices are too high and the rewards suck. I'm not the only one who feels this way. All right, fair point, Bobby. Again, I mentioned on another question, we try to do our best to keep prices fair and reasonable. Again, we benchmark ourselves pretty much across the board of other retail channels, and we feel like we're bringing a fair value, especially since we bring the product to your place of work or wherever your break room is. There's additional costs that other retail channels maybe don't have involved there. So I will make that point. May not make you any happier, but again, we feel like we're bringing a fair value. We have a survey right now on the app that you can actually tell us what you'd like in the rewards program. So check that out, send that to us, and maybe we'll add it the next time that we change the rewards. Those do change on a quarterly basis. We'll bring new products in and move old products out. One last thing, you can redeem your rewards points for cash. So if you don't like any of the products that are in the catalog, you can get cash back and use that for something that you'd rather buy. All right, Jermaine29 asks, for some time the app just pulls up and won't allow me to sign into my account. I have funds in there, but I can't use them. Sometimes there's technical difficulties with every single app. We would say, hey, like, close the app out and restart the app, see if that allows you to log in. If that doesn't work, we would say to reach out to 365 support or our 5-star team here and ask for help. I'm sure that there's a way that we can troubleshoot that for you. Last but not least would be delete the app and re-download it. All your funds will stay there, and that usually solves it. All right, so the next question is, why do I need the app if I can just tap and pay with my card? Well, if you don't have the app and you're just tapping and pay through card, that means you're not earning rewards points. And if you like free stuff and exclusive offers that we put inside the app, you gotta download the app and use it. Fair game if you don't want to do that, but again, we're trying to bring value to the break room experience, and we believe that downloading the app is the best way to do that. Okay, so next question is, what can I do inside the app that I can't do at the kiosk? So, like in the app, I mentioned rewards and exclusive offers. Those are only available inside the app. You can use the kiosk and sign into your account there and earn those rewards points, but the only way to redeem the points for free product or cash back is using the app. So those are the main features and functions, just exclusive value back to you. All right, next question up. Can I still use the app if the kiosk is crowded? The answer to that is it depends. So certain locations we have that functionality enabled where you can use the app to scan and check out. Some locations we don't have that enabled. So yeah, it depends. You can, but in some locations you can't. All right, next question. Do I need this app to buy stuff? No, you don't need the app to buy stuff from the market. Do we want you to have the app? Do we believe that you have a better experience using the app in the market? Yes. We believe that it adds value. Our rewards program is 3 times more valuable than any other rewards program in our industry that we're aware of. Again, those exclusive offers that you get, and they're typically higher value than the other ones that you might see in our market on the kiosk. The ones inside the app typically have a higher dollar cashback value to you. So no, you don't need it, but we believe that you'd be better off if you had it. So there you have it. We answered a lot of your questions. If you have more, reach out to us at refivemarket.com. It's about pricing, about downloading the app, how do I verify, anything, reach out to us there. We've got an FAQ page there, and if that doesn't answer your question, just hit us up in our email box. Glad to help you out.